Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! Chance, surely! And he's gone direct here. Mbappe chasing after it. And it's Doué. And there's the shot! Superb from Doué! A finish of true class! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lima. Plays a sharp little ball here. Referee has just said play on. DiMarco. Rudiger. And Adams. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Doué. Mateus. Alonso. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's well spotted. DiMarco. Serbia are behind here despite their domination of possession. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Gets a good foot in there. Knocks it into space. Doué gets into... Can he finish? Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Driving forward. Played out to the right. Stood up well to him there. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. Rijkaard clears it away. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is ended up in no man's land. De Aroscaí goes for a shot! Brilliantly cut out. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Adams calmly anticipates. Out to the right. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he has been fouled there. Doué on 2 now and looking for 3. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He's had it taken off him. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 1 minute.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Tries to play it through. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a throw. No way through there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's a cute ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mateus picks it up out wide. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the left it goes. And no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. This is the time you need that pace.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 26, Targets.
It's going to be another throw.
Number 15, Hakimi.
Xavi Alonso,
Coming on the field.
can he get it through?
Six.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitution.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Salamakers. That is a brilliant interception. Serbia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Salamakers. Taken back almost at once. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Adams does well to get it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, really well played. Wow, look who's involved.
Steaming on goal. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saka. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, there's the clearance. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Davids stood his ground strongly. Now that's well seen too. Serbia are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Takes the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, there's a probing ball. And a chance! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Decent progress down the left. Salmakers is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, sweet feet.
Such good technique.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Another throw-in. Now the delivery. Up he goes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Neymar is onto this. Messi, and he's had it nicked away. Lima. Serbia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Neymar. Oh, delightful ball. And he tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's managed to gift it back. Not the most accurate pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, important interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hakimi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Davids. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's worked it through. Plenty. There's the shot! In for the pieces! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Salmakers just eases him off the ball. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to pass it through. So much time and space here. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No way through there. Yaya Toure. Davids.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to...
He's having a shot! It's in! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nicely weighted ball. Robson does really well to win the ball there. That is ended up in no man's land. Davids. Rudiger. And here's Neymar. Messi. And Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been slung wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Serbia in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference, a half-time rocket from the manager.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. And he's been shifted off it. Tries to play it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal receives it in a good position here. And this is Ibrahimovic. No, he's just misjudged that one. Saka. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira wins the duel this time. That's a little off target. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the pass is intercepted. Adams. Davids. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. Decent chance! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Brian Robson. Number 9, Ibrahimovic.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ball's gone out of play. Serbia still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Salamakers. Now it's Baron. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not the most convincing of passes. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Messi. Played back. Swings in across. Gets his head on it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a chance, surely! That's another chance. It's in! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hakimi. Bale. Serbia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's shifting through the... takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Stood up well to him there. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And it's Messi. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Hakimi, great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Pinches it off him.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Darwin is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this?